Have you ever lost a game of basketball, or did you get cut from the basketball team in middle school or even high school? Did they ever tell you it's okay Michael Jordan got cut in high school? While yes, it's a repetitive story, it's a pretty inspirational story. It makes you think that you can do anything you want, right? When parents share that story, they really don't give the full context on how Michael Jordan didn't exactly get cut from his high school team. In the late 1970s, Laney High School rarely put sophomores to their varsity team, and their coach, Pop Herring, was a really tough-minded coach, which a lot of coaches are, and decided that Michael Jordan was not good enough for varsity. Now, mind you, Michael Jordan was a 5'9" sophomore that was well known around high school as a baseball player. You see, it wasn't really set up for Michael Jordan to be that good at basketball. But hold on, Allen Iverson was 5'10" or 6 foot, and he was one of the best shooting guards of all time. Isaiah Thomas is 5'9" and he's really good. But you see, Jordan didn't have talent, he didn't have height, and he certainly didn't have a spot on the varsity team. But you might know a good portion of this. You might be saying, what are you talking about? That means Michael Jordan didn't make the team. Well, actually, he was on the JV squad. Now, however, I'm not saying that this didn't affect his career. In fact, if Jordan did not get moved to the JV squad, he probably wouldn't have even been who he was today. Because after Jordan went home to use this as fuel, he averaged 25 points per game on the JV squad while scoring 45 points in his second game and having multiple 40-point games that season. Mind you, in high school basketball and especially JV, you honestly get like 20 to 30 games per season, and Michael Jordan was 15 at the time. After that season, we all know what happened. Michael Jordan went on to be the greatest basketball player of all time, and the one sophomore that did make the team, which was Michael Jordan's friend Kevin Edwards, went up to play in, I think, Europe or something. I've never heard of that guy before. One of the greatest shots / moments of NBA history has to be in the 2016 finals in Game 7 when Kyrie hit that shot over Curry. Which was the sole reason for them winning that game, right? A lot of LeBron haters or old heads will tell you that if Kyrie doesn't hit that shot, LeBron doesn't have the amount of rings that he has today, which would definitely torment his legacy. But let me be clear that that is by far not at all true. Now, this is not me saying that the shot wasn't impactful. This is one of the most impactful shots of all time, and this will definitely be a shot that we tell our kids about when we get older. In the 2016 NBA Finals, LeBron James averaged 29.7 points per game, 11.3 rebounds, and 8.9 assists in those 7 games, which is almost a triple-double per game. And mind you, LeBron James in game, I believe it was 5 and 6, scored 41 points in back-to-back games. So not only was he the sole reason they came back from 3-1, but he also almost averaged a full-on triple-double per game, even in the games they lost. Now, I'm not going to discredit Kyrie Irving because he was also one of the sole reasons why they did well. I mean, Kyrie Irving did average 27.1 points per game, 3.9 rebounds, and 3.9 assists, with also having 41 in that Game 6 performance with LeBron. So it's not like he didn't do anything. But the argument that people are making that if Kyrie doesn't hit that shot that they don't win the finals, and that Kyrie carried LeBron during that finals, and that this is the reason why LeBron didn't do anything in that finals, that's a fucking lie. Now, mind you, no one really likes to talk about this for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you guys have seen that video on YouTube. It's called like the last 3 minutes and 36 seconds left of the NBA finals. For a majority of the whole video, you see that both teams are missing and no one can make a bucket. So if we looked at the shot, we saw that when Kyrie Irving made that shot, there's about 53 seconds left, and if he misses that shot and whoever gets the rebound, there's a whole ass minute left in that game, and Curry was playing like shit in the end of the 4th quarter. He was not playing well. No one was playing good offense at the end of that game. So if Kyrie does miss that shot, it's just a whole nother basketball game. It's just whoever does better, and you never know. Curry could have missed, LeBron could have got it, and he could have hit that same shot. Anyone on that Cleveland Cavaliers team that was on the court at that time could have hit that shot. And mind you, if Matthew Dellavedova hit that shot, would we be saying that Matthew Dellavedova was the reason LeBron won that ring? Absolutely not. Like I said, I'm not trying to discredit Kyrie's shot. I'm not trying to say that it didn't mean anything. I'm just saying that I don't agree with the narrative that LeBron got carried in, that the only reason that they won that finals was because of Kyrie. And speaking of one of the greatest basketball shots of all time, I definitely could not forget the Ray Allen shot that he hit versus the San Antonio Spurs to win the NBA Finals.
James catches, puts up a 3, won't go, rebound Bosh, back out to Allen, his three-pointer, bang!
And like with the Kyrie shot, this is something that people are saying that, oh, LeBron only won because Ray Allen made that shot. Listen, the game was tied at 92-92, and like I said, even if Ray Allen does miss that shot, there was a good opportunity that the San Antonio Spurs could have missed a shot, and the Miami Heat would have had another opportunity. If LeBron does not miss that 3, yeah, Ray Allen doesn't get the 3-pointer. And the thing that no one wants to talk about is the fact that the only reason why Chris Bosh even got that rebound was Greg Popovich, who is arguably one of the best coaches of all time to a lot of people, decided to run a small ball lineup lineup with there being less than 30 seconds left on the clock. That is so stupid. Why would you do that? If Tim Duncan or even Tiago Splitter is out there, there's no way Chris Bosh is getting an easy rebound. If he gets the rebound, there's no way that Ray Allen would have been able to set up himself for that shot and be able to backpedal like that, knowing that he was going to get a guaranteed shot. There's no way it was going to be that easy of a rebound. Like I said, I'm not discrediting the shot whatsoever. I'm just saying though that this isn't the only reason that LeBron won that ring. That's not true. LeBron played very well in that series, and it was one of his best series. That's why Miami ended up winning that series. One of the greatest NBA performances of all time is Kobe Bryant scoring 81 points, and something we're always told is that Jalen Rose was the reason that Kobe Bryant scored 81 points. It was his fault, and we all blame him. Even if you go on Google and you look up Jalen Rose Kobe, you're going to be seeing all the stuff about how Jalen Rose got 81 points scored on him, and even he did a commercial. Jalen Rose did a commercial like saying like how he had 81 points scored on him. But I'm here to tell you that's not exactly true. Now obviously I'm not an idiot. I do know that Kobe Bryant did not just go up against Jalen Rose every single matchup. Like at some parts Jalen Rose was probably on the bench while Kobe was in. I'm not saying that at all, but I am saying that Jalen Rose wasn't even the highest leading person when it comes to getting points scored on him by Kobe Bryant in that game. This is a chart from a Jimmy High Roller video talking about the Jalen Rose situation I'm telling you about. If you guys do want to see a full video talking about it, make sure to check out his video. The link will be in the description below. As we can see, other players that are not Jalen Rose accounted for 69% of the points, and that goes for players like Chris Bosh. And then if we look, Jalen Rose allowed 21 points, which accounts for 25%. But you might be asking, who allowed 25 points and that accumulates for the other 31%? His name is the free throw. I'm kidding, it's not the free throw line. It's Mo Peterson. Morris Peterson, a one-time Hall of Shamer, is on this list, and he is the reason why Kobe Bryant scored 81 points. He's the primary reason. He actually became the primary defender at one point of Kobe Bryant. So yeah, it's not Jalen Rose. But to be fair, I feel like it's a lot more fun if we just make fun of Jalen Rose, because who actually likes Jalen Rose? Plus, who in the fuck actually knows who Morris Peterson is? Anyways, if you guys did enjoy 4 NBA myths, or I don't even know what I'm gonna tell this video, something along the lines of that, make sure you guys do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new to turn on post notifications. Tell me which one of these myths that you knew about or ones that you did not know about, and also tell me some myths in the comment section below. Maybe I can make another one of these videos, but maybe like with 5 or 10 myths. Just let me know. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Take care. Peace. As I made it to the end of the video, here are 2 videos on the screen I think you guys will enjoy. Anyways, cue the outro.